having decided that we wanted to be able to see how best we're going to support children who are underserved in the community, then the first place you're going to go is the school. And we have the primary school in the community, we have the basic school in the community, and we have established and good relations, working relations with the principals of both the schools. Because we also offer programs that accommodate them here outside of that. So we sat down and they put together a list for us to be able to, because they also they know the students intimately. They would know what the conditions are and who would be best served with what it is that we have to do. So we started with Drapers and the Williamsfield or Clear Spring communities, and then we shifted a little bit once we met the immediate needs right there into the neighboring communities of Anchovy and Prospect. And that's where we started. So we started the project, we're now in the third month. So we started in April, and it's a once a month distribution that we do of the packages that are offered. We make sure that persons are called, so we basically set up an appointment. Because another thing that was important for us in the process of doing the distribution is to be able to honor what I would call the dignity of the persons in the process. One of the things that we hear back from persons who have been recipients is that they are grateful for the fact that while we are observing the considerations that need to be observed for COVID-19, they do value the fact that basically we call them, we make an appointment for them to come in over a period of time. So in honoring the distances as well, we're honoring the humanity and the dignity of the people. So they come in, it's not people standing up in a line waiting, in the heat of the sun. They come in at a specific time, they pick up the bags, they have their mask, they have their ID, and we hand over what is happening, what the packages that we have to offer. And so it's been 3 months now. We're looking to see how much longer we can sustain the program. So, whatever contributions there are, whether they be in cash or kind, we really would appreciate it. We have a very supportive board and patron, and so it has been through those donations that we started, the initiative was started in the first place.
So how long does it take you to put together a package?
Well, it takes a little bit of a while because, what really happens sometimes is that maybe some of the items they are looking for, they're not readily available in the supermarkets. So then you have to, sometimes try to see what you could substitute one thing for another thing, So from making the list to going to the supermarket to purchasing the food, to bring them back here and to package them out so people could start taking them. It takes a while, a few days, from beginning to when we could start actually sending out the package. It could take possibly a week to put everything together, and then we could start handing out.
So this is our Rich Reef restaurant, and the restaurant was closed due to COVID, all the considerations for COVID. So we shifted, this became command central for receiving, storing, processing, packaging and distribution of the goods for the care packages.
Most of our students are going to be from the lower socioeconomic level. Most of them are on par. So it was an easy thing to get involved with. So she basically told us the parameters of the program. We selected the families, and then from there we decided what's the best way to go forward. So that's basically how we got started. And what we're happy for is that it wasn't a one-shot event. It has been something that has been ongoing, and the parents have been truly appreciating. I remember when the first set was given out, one parent actually called me very excited, saying thanks, and that she really got a comprehensive grocery bag. It wasn't just some flour, some cornmeal, and a few big things. It was a real comprehensive grocery bag, and she was really excited.
When we get the call, they only said carry a bag. They didn't say we're going to get food item, nothing at all. So we come. So after when we come, we get rice, tin mackerel, sardine, chicken, peas, lasco, a lot of things, bananas, you name it. And we were grateful very much because as a parent, I'm a single mother for the big one, and it's very helpful. Very, very helpful. Sometimes you home and wonder, what am I going to give my kids? You want to take up your phone and call daddy, but when you call children father, there is no answer. He's not picking up. So, according to the Alligator Head Foundation, it's been a good deal or whatever what they are doing, and I appreciate it a lot.
So the need is great. If this is something that we can carry on, then we would love to be able to carry on a support program for children, which would assume, delivery or shape a different way, but to be able to continue the program because definitely the need is there.